Welcome back to Big Canoe Earth Sign YouTube channel. We are so excited to share that we were invited to the Big Canoe Trails Committee by some amazing patrons of the trails at Big Canoe, Liz and Mitch. We absolutely enthusiastically accepted. We are so excited. And so we have the hat, and we are going to be working with Liz to take care of the Nancy Womack Trail. Really one of our favorite trails ever, and arguably the most famous trail at Big Canoe because of its difficulty level. So we are taking care of Ponders Point all the way up to the top of Nancy Womack, and today Sunday, and it is September 1st, and we are out on our first solo mission to take a peek at Nancy Womack. And we've had a couple of storms this last week, so we're just going to take a look and see if anything needs removing, perhaps any trees that are down, or anything that might be on the trail to prohibit people from crossing. We'll go ahead and take care of. Of course, we've got Prince Migo. He's excited, and we'll be back when we have more. Nancy Womack Trail is known for being rugged, rustic, and steep, and that is true, but it is a nature lover's trail for sure. This beautiful foliage. You have to pay attention. There is poison ivy out here, but we are hoping to take care of that a little bit today. And now we're at Ponders Point, which is a beautiful rock formation and waterfall. It's dedicated to the gentleman who found it, last name of Ponder. Great place to reflect. Continuing on after Ponders Point, we are now heading to the top of Nancy Womack Trail. In the trails guide that I found out Liz created so beautifully, we hiked this back in April. Now we're hiking it again on September 1st. It definitely looks different, more green, definitely more lush, and we're getting ready for fall here in North Georgia. But the elevation change is 1,260 feet, and it is a red blaze. Red is the tree marker for this hike, so we'll be looking out for those. We're also just looking out to see if there's anything on the trail that needs to be cleared. Looks really good, and the Trails Committee just does an amazing job with all these trails, and this one as well. So we're just excited to be out here, and we'll be back when we have more. So out here once again, climbing Nancy Womack Trail to the top, and just wanted to share once again our whole purpose for making these videos and posting them on YouTube is really to promote hiking everywhere. While we love Big Canoe, there's a lot of great hiking, and you do need to have access to Big Canoe through a resident or a rental. But if you don't, there's great hiking nearby, such as Burnt Mountain. We hiked that a couple weeks ago, very challenging, no switchbacks, and a great workout. That's right in Jasper. There's Stone Mountain, which is also a great hike. Kennesaw Mountain is also a wonderful hike, which we're going to do soon. We work down in Kennesaw, so we're going to try to make a hike before or after work, or maybe before a football game coming up. And really, we found so many benefits to hiking. Not only is it a great workout, but it really helps clear your mind, especially if you've got any stress in your life. This is a great place to reset in a natural environment, and we always let someone know where we're going and then we let them know when we're back, just as an extra precaution. And we always recommend people do that and bring plenty of water and some snacks. You may find you're enjoying your hike so much that you don't want to be limited by lack of supplies. We happen to have a water backpack. We sort of picked this up when we were hiking in Colorado. We noticed that people really like their gear in Colorado, much more so than hikers in Georgia. But I'm starting to see more and more roof racks and kayak racks, things like that here. But that's pretty new. But the water backpack is really, it's been great for us. Recommend that for people. We have an Osprey, but there's also one called Camelback that's pretty good. You can pick those up at REI. So now we start in with these wonderful switchbacks on Nancy Womack. Really appreciate the trail designers for doing this. Makes the trail very pleasant. We're moving pretty slow. We're keeping an eye out for keeping the trail clean. It's in great shape. We had a pretty bad storm that came through here a couple days ago, but it seems to have spared this trail once again. But the switchbacks are great. Just go at your own pace. This is an advanced hike, but I do think that if you go slowly, you can do this hike. If you're kind of average fitness, of course advanced, this would be a good challenge, but definitely doable. I wanted to note, you see me go walking a lot in this video, but in between takes, I'm carrying him, especially in the steep parts. Okay, we're happy to share. We have gotten out all the spider webs on the upper part of Nancy Womack Trail, so it's all clear from spider webs. There's a nice bench up here, and we're starting to get some really gorgeous views. I'll show you this nice bench, which is all cleared off, thanks to Liz. And you can see off in the distance, of course, we've got the vista view. We've got some trees blocking right now, but as we go higher, we'll be able to see that even more. There are some pretty wildflowers on Nancy Womack Trail. We've got white ones, purple, more white, very pretty, and yellow. We've got some butterflies here. Really pretty rocks. And now here we go again. We've got another switchback. Trail's in great shape. So we have some lovely marble along the trail here in Nancy Womack. Of course, Pickens County is the marble capital of Georgia. Also noting, we have Jeep Fest in town this weekend, and Jeepers from all over the South. And the mods on some of these Jeeps are amazing. And some of them kind of humorous. So this is what we came for. I'll show you this gorgeous view. Just lovely. It's obviously a little cloudy today, but still never gets old. Migo wants to keep hiking. Okay, top of Nancy Womack. We made it. Trail's looking great. It's pretty humid this morning. Might rain. We have a sign, difficult trail, proceed at your own risk. And there is a trail kiosk here for Nature Valley. We are on our way back down to Ponder Point and then beyond down where we parked the car on Valley View. Just also want to point out for anyone who may be seeking health benefits to hiking or exercise on a hike like this, I just feel so good because I know we are increasing our bone density, and this can help make you stronger and less susceptible to breaking a bone. And as we get older, this is super important, especially for women. So all of this might appear to be jolting on the camera, but we're actually walking over rocks and we're declining now. So this is all, every step, it just is very good for our bone density, and would just encourage anyone to look that up. And I'm gonna remove this rock so nobody trips. Just another health benefit that nature can provide. And look here, some beautiful wild ginger. Always love seeing it. It's in the shape of a heart. You can't miss it. So just wrapping up on Nancy Womack Trail. Trail's in great shape. A beautiful day here, September 1st, 2024. We see the acorns are starting to fall. We saw a couple of yellow leaves, so fall is just on the horizon. And if you're looking for a great hike and big canoe, one that will challenge you, and you get some great views, the reward at the top, consider this one. We hope you have a great week ahead and have fun out there.